Not the right spot? Okay. Oh, that lawnmower's really bothering me, Miracle. There you go. That helps. Okay. Good job. Good job. Dove, Miracle. Did you see that dove? Come on. Oh, goodness. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Doesn't show any people on here. Got some clouds today, y'all, which is keeping it cooler out here. It's kind of warm. Kind of warm. Well, let's keep it going. Well, hello, Nicolaj. I'll just call you Nick. Thank you for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. Your support really means a lot to me. And I hope you are having a great day. Well, hello, Daniel. Thank you for being here today, Daniel. It's so nice to see you. I appreciate you being here. And I hope you're having a great day. Miracle, do you feel like climbing? You used to love this tree. Nope, he doesn't like the tree anymore. He does get bored with things. He'll find something he likes and then he just has to move on to something else. He's like, been there, done that, not interested anymore. It is very humid today. Very muggy and sticky. Well, hello, Jayshree. Well, hello, Jayshree. Thank you for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. It's nice to see you here. And this is my cat, Miracle. There are some people who have a lawnmower going, which is a little distressing to Miracle. It's very loud. I really don't know what they're mowing. It hasn't rained here in over a month. The grass is dying, so I don't know what people are mowing. I really don't. They're mowing their dead grass, I guess. Plus, we're approaching the end of the growing season. Well, hello, Betty. Thank you for being here today, Betty. It's so nice to see you. I bet it's cool up there in Minnesota now, Betty. Not cool here. It's very humid and warm. Oh, Miracle's got cat business. We'll look at the trees. No, he changed his mind. That wasn't the right spot. No, maybe it is the right spot. We'll look at this large pine tree while Miracle tends to his cat business. Well, hello, Danny. Good morning, Danny. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, Miracle didn't like that spot. We're continuing on with our walk. Miracle's going his way. See, I don't have the leash, but I think he might turn and go to the field. How do you feel like climbing today, Miracle? Climbies! Miracle climbing? Miracle. Miracle. Was that a no? He said, no, Mommy. I don't want to climb today. It's too hot. It's just too hot for climbies today. Trouble. Okay, yeah. Burning makes an awful smell, Trouble. I agree. Thank you, Trouble, for being here. I appreciate it. Um, I never rake the leaves and burn them. I know a lot of people do. It smells. I mean, I think that, yeah, they can be great for mulch. I've actually took and put them to the side before and let them compost, which takes a while. Well, Johnny Doe, good morning. Thank you for being here. Miracle's moving slow today. It's kind of warm out here. Well, not as warm, but it's very muggy and humid here. Let's keep walking, Miracle. People want to see you moving around, maybe. Who knows what people want to see? I've asked people before. I made videos like, what would you like to see? What kind of video would you like for me to make? And someone said, well, I would like it if you made a video with some relaxing music in the background. And I made a couple of them. And they got very few views. Johnny, I plan on doing just a Halloween live stream like I do every evening. We don't really do much out here. We don't have any trick-or-treaters here in the woods. Hey, if there was candy around, I'd be eating it. It'd be like all gone. So, but no. I'm trying to think of anything I have that might be Halloween-y inspired that I could sort of put out. And but we might be having rain tomorrow evening. I guess I'll have to do a live stream from the car. Because we really need the rain. It's been over a month. We have a high fire danger here. Everything is just dying. All the plants are. I'm just running up the water bill trying to keep some things I've newly transplanted. No, I didn't hear about that trouble. Tell me more about the skeleton who walked in the bar. I'd like to know. Come on, Miracle. Let's keep moving. Now he hears something. Oh, there he goes. You want to go to your tree bridge? You haven't been interested in your tree bridge lately. Let's see if today changes that. You want to go up it? Think about it. No. I'm thinking about it. Enlighten me, Trouble. Come on, Miracle. Tree bridge? Nope. He does not like the tree bridge anymore, y'all. It's so disappointing. What do you need a mop for? To clean the floor? Oh, Miracle. Miracle, what's going on? Miracle. Hey there. Right there. Come on, I'm going up. Yeah, the tree keeps getting lower, Miracles. You don't like it anymore. You used to love that tree, Miracle. At least the lawnmower sounds have ceased. That was not very tranquil or naturey. Come on, let's keep going. What do you keep listening to? Do you hear something I don't, Miracle? Let's keep going. Boy, you sure are listening this morning, Miracle. You really are. There must be something out here. Is there deer? Are there deer, Miracle? Is that what we're listening to? something else? Is there something I need to be aware of? I'm listening, Miracle. I don't hear it. Oh, it's time for salad? Okay, Miracle's going to have some salad. Salad. Okay. A little bit of greenery before it all goes away. Yeah. Oh, it went right through him. He drank the beer, and then the beer went through him. He didn't get to enjoy his beer. I think I could take a beer about right now. Is that not appropriate for YouTube? Slow moving Miracle. Well, at least we got a little breeze going. That'll help. Miracle, do you hear something, baby? You sure are being extra cautious today, which means I'll be extra cautious. Isn't that right, Miracles? That's right. If Miracle's cautious, Mommy's cautious. Miracle. Miracle. Come on, let's go. You mew. You mewing at me, Miracle? You talking? Come on. Let's go. Miracle. Oh, let me tell you, Trouble. I could sit here all day long and talk about some of the things, especially the girls, females I see talking about that I thought were I know YouTube has these standards and codes. And there's this one, I'm not saying who it is, she's got blonde curly hair, and she just flat out says, you know what I want to do to you? And I'm like, and then she tells, and I'm like, I'm not a prude. Whatever she wants to do or say, fine. But I always thought, hey, there are standards, and if I were to say that, they'd take my channel down. But she does all these shorts of where she's just blatantly talking about very adult themes, which is fine. I'm not a prude. But if they say there's standards and you can't say this and you can't do that, I think it should apply to everybody. It's like they're picking and choosing. I'm like, seriously? Yeah, I mean, she has a social media that you have to pay to see, and it starts with an O, and the other name starts with an F, and it's like if you're hot in the summer and you'd run your fan, okay, and she's promoting that on this platform by saying, would you like to see my this, or would you like to see my that? I'm like, oh my God, and she just keeps saying these things, and I'm like, okay, I mean, I don't care. And all these things are supposed to be made for when you make a video. Yes, you have to hit, yes, it's made for adults only. But I thought that there's just certain things you can't say and do, and that they're not allowed, and that they have standards, which, some standards are good, but if I were to say or do the same things, I'd be in all kinds of trouble. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know that. I'm fully aware of what it is. But she promotes that on YouTube. She promotes her spot on the OF on here. And says very blatantly vulgar things. Well, hello, Michelle. Thank you for being here, Michelle. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're having a great day. And she's trying, I know what people are doing, especially the females. They're wanting to make a living. They make their living by doing that. She says, I'm rich. She'll go on there, she says, I make 6 figures doing this. And Sydney Cat, hello, Sydney Cat. Thank you for being here. I mean, she just flat out says, yeah, I'm getting rich from doing this. She says a lot of people don't understand it. Most people don't like it. She says she doesn't care. She's going to keep doing it because she's making a lot of money. If that's how she wants to make her money. I'm not her mama and daddy. I'm sure they're proud of her. And all these others, you know, making their money. Well, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to get to the end of the month. Literally. How I'm going to make it to the next check. Literally. And I mean that literally. So, if people are putting something out there and somebody wants to pay for it, well, okay then. I mean, I'm sure their parents are really happy about it. Miracle is on his bench. We're resting. It's very humid here today, everybody. Very, very humid. A few clouds that's helping keep that sun away. Miracle is listening to something. He has been listening to something all morning. I thought he's listening to the lawnmower, but I don't hear the lawnmower anymore. So when he acts this way and he's holding his ears like that, he's hearing something that I'm not. Like yesterday on Sydney Cat's live stream, Sydney Cat was listening to the roofers. How she was holding her ears back, tilting them all around because she was hearing something that she wasn't familiar with. Well, when I'm out here with Miracle and he's doing that, I'm thinking, I'm hoping it's just deer. I don't hear any dogs, but you know, he can hear and smell things that I can't even begin to imagine. Look at him. Look, he's very alert. Look at that. He's very aware of something. Yes, he is very aware. And now he looks more relaxed. Yeah, he likes it. It makes him silly. I was going to bring a special treat for him out here to enjoy in the woods. And I got busy and forgot it. Look, 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 you hear something? Those ears are moving. Yeah, he enjoys the nip. Speaking of things that are, you would think would be inappropriate, I found a whole channel dedicated to, well, I guess because I go for walks in the woods and I was watching videos of people walking in the woods. Somebody who goes for hikes and then he enjoys a substance. A substance that is legal in some states and illegal in others. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's okay. Because he has like 900 subscribers. I guess it's okay with the standards because it's legal in some places and legal in not others. They would do that here and they'd be all over you, put you in jail. growing wild in your backyard. Well, at least you don't have to pay for it. Do you give it to them, like just pick it out of the yard and give it to a cat, or do you dry it first? Or I've seen people grow it in their house and then they enjoy it just like eating cat grass. Yeah, he's resting, y'all. He's resting. I was going to take him before he ate breakfast to see if he'd be more lively. But they were all just meowing at me. Meow, meow, meow. So I said, well, I didn't feed him heavy, but he did eat. Look at his nose. His nose is really going. Yeah, I think they like it both ways, Trouble. I think they like catnip any way they can get it. I've thought about getting some. I think that I've seen some on Chewy that I could grow. Nice breeze out here, y'all. Very nice. Now that the sky's getting much cloudier. Yeah, Michelle, he's taking in all the scents that are coming in on the breeze. There's a breeze coming through, and he's smelling all kinds of things, aren't you, Miracle? Well, hello, Icon. Good morning, Icon. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Miracle's looking at something right back there. There's something back there that has really caught his attention. That nose is working overtime. It is Mr. Zani. Good morning, Mr. Zani. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day today, Mr. Zani. Oh. That's interesting. I never thought of putting in an ice cube. Very interesting, Trouble. Well, good morning, Judy. So nice to see you here, Judy. I didn't think you would have a chance to drop by this morning. I know you're busy in the daytime, Judy. Hey, Mr. Zani, have you ever seen the channel where the guy goes on hikes and then he enjoys something that's illegal in some states and legal in others? And I won't say what, but it can start with an M or it can start with a C. And yeah, I found this channel that just popped up. He just goes for a hike and then he finds a place to relax and then, well, you know. And I think Mr. Zani knows what I'm talking about. No, okay. Yeah, and I'm like, well, he must, I don't know if he lives somewhere where it's legal or what, but he'll like go to a park or some sort of something, go for a hike and say, look at these leaves and look at this. And he said, oh, look at what I bought with me. I knew Mr. Zani would know. We've been enough live streams together, Mr. Zani. Yeah, and I'm like, he just like, and I guess he has like over 900 subscribers, I think, and they haven't took him down. So I guess look at the leaves fall. Miracle is enjoying watching these leaves. Yeah, I mean, you just think, hey, I'm walking around. Look at these scenery. Look at the leaves changing colors. And then next thing you know, he's like, I've got a special lollipop with me. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, really? Yeah, Judy, the leaves, it's like raining leaves here. And Miracle is watching it, Judy. He is taking it all in. Let me scooch over so we can see him better. I'm on the ground. Okay. He's watching the leaves. This one just fell next to him. Hey there, Miracles. Hey there. We might be getting some rain tomorrow, y'all. Like an 80% chance. I'm so looking forward to it. Watch it go everywhere but here. We'll be surrounded by it. There's been times I literally can look at the radar and it'll show the rain and it'll be like to the north of us, to the west. And it just misses. I mean, it is dangerously dry here. There's the sun coming between the trees. Look here. Miracle, watch the leaves. Look at that face. He's taking it all in. He's taking it all in. Yes. There are acorns all over the place here. I mean, the ground is covered in acorns. I always get them and put them up here on the bench, thinking that the squirrels would get them, but they might be. But look, Miracle's checking out the acorn. Well, hello, Family Wilson. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, all the way from England. Well, Trouble, I have 3 whales out here. 3 whales on our property. I have 10 acres. But because you have to run electricity to the pump, we just went ahead and got, well, for many years we had just well water. And in the last, say, 6 years, we completely converted to municipal water system, because we don't have to worry about whether or not it's rained. We can use as much as we want. And as far as sewer, there is no sewer. You must have a septic tank. And we cannot get electricity until your septic tank is inspected. And, yeah, a lot of red tape. Yeah, Mr. Zani, he only wears the harness when he's outside. As soon as we come in, as soon as we walk in that door, the harness comes off his body. Yeah, I'm thinking about all the water we have in these wells, and I'm using the municipal water, you know, the local water system to water my plants, and I have 3 wells, and if I had like a bucket or some way of getting that water out of these wells, I could water my plants and garden for free. But the thing about it is, when you have a house here, the kind of septic tank you get has to be correlated to how many bedrooms you have. Yeah, that's true, Trouble. Yeah. But I would love to water my plants with my well water because that would be free. So when my mother went to get her septic tank, before she could get her electricity, she had to have a septic system that was big enough. She had 3 bedrooms. And they treated it like that's how many people live in the house. And it was just her. And it was just her for 30 years. But that the septic system had to be big enough for a 3-bedroom house. Okay, yeah, that's our law around here, though, Mr. Zani. Well, hello, San Nai. Thank you. I think he's a pretty cat. Yeah, there's just their rule that it doesn't have to do with about how many bathrooms you have. It's how many bedrooms you have. Yeah, I would love to look into that. And then once whoever comes in and inspects your septic system, then they'll come out and install your electricity. And a lot of that was because they built this lake here in nearby, and people were just letting their sewage run into the lake. And they're like, no, you will not get a electric meter until you prove you're not letting it run into the lake, even though you might not live on the lake. So yeah, that's so it it's, I understand why they did it. I understand it. Oh, okay, Judy, thanks for stopping by. I know you got a lot going on in the daytime. And here's a fun fact. Guess how this property, see this 10 acres? Guess what paid for this 10 acres? Water wells. My grandfather dug water wells for a living. So, that's kind of ironic. There's 3 water wells on this property, and we're using municipal water. That is very ironic. Well, one was here when they bought the property, and then, which was fine, but then my mother moved here, and then my other uncle was going to move here. So well, we need a bigger well, but by that time my grandfather had already passed away. So there was almost nobody who dug water wells anymore because they're very, very expensive to make a water well. So they had to get somebody to come all the way from Texas to drill the big well that was going to be big enough for 3 houses. And then the other one, it's right over here. I would just walk by it. Is here for my uncle dug it by hand. Well, Trouble, thank you for stopping by. It was nice to visit with you. I hope you have a great day. And Trouble, if you wouldn't mind, maybe check out my channel. I have lots of great cat and nature videos, and I'm giving him a pet right now for you. There we go, Trouble. It was nice to see you here, and I'd love it if you checked out my channel. Well, thank you for being here, Family Wilson. I appreciate it. All the way from England. I hope you have a great day. Give Apple and Pumpkin a huggy from me. Well, hello, Chris. Mr. Zani, have you ever seen the well we walk by every day? Let me show you, Mr. Zani. You stay, Miracle. It's right over here. This one was hand dug, Mr. Zani, by my uncle, and he hired some guy to come help him. It's the most shallow well on the property, and why he put it here in the woods. See? Why he put it here in the woods, and that's the dirt that came out. Why it's here in the woods, way out here and away from everything. And there was even a little pump under here. This is the old pump house. There's the electrical box, Mr. Zani. See the wire? And like under here is a little pump with it under there. Why it's out here, I don't know. Why he dug another one when he already had 2, I don't know. But they hand dug that. They also made, Mr. Zani, they also made this. All this, my grandfather and uncle also made this. So they didn't just dig the wells. They made the concrete lining to the wells. Oh, it's a long way from the house, Mr. Zani. Long way from the house. But all those lids and those concrete linings, they made that. and dug the wells. And my grandpa made a lot of money. There was only 2 people who did it at the time in this area, and there was there was no municipal water at the time. No, Mr. Zani, no, not that I know of. So anybody who made wells, because you had to have water, made a lot of money. And my grandfather made a lot of money. He was able to build a decent house, pay cash for cars, send my uncle to college. I mean, just, and then he got sick and he retired. Of course, then the municipal water was coming in. Well, people didn't need wells anymore. But used to, you had to have a well. Miracle, you got debris. Let me get that off your chin, Miracle. Yeah, I think my uncle somehow or another decided that was a good place to put it. He went to college and majored in geology. And somehow or another he determined that would be the best place to put a well. But why he made another one, I don't know, because he already had 2. It didn't make any sense to me. But I wasn't here at the time. This was many, many, many years ago. But Miracle used to want to jump up on the lid of that. And I'm like, I don't know how old that lid is. Okay, Michelle, I can give Miracle some pets. Let me get the leaves off my hand. Okay, Michelle, here comes the Miracle pets. Here we go. This is for Michelle. Here we go, boo boo. He loves pets. Yeah, I guess he did, Mr. Zani, because he decided he said, thank you, Michelle. He just said, meow. Yeah, that's what he did. I think he used something to determine where they were. Yeah, he went to college, and that was what he got his degree in, was geology. And he did nothing with it. I'm like, why did you go to college? Oh, good. They call them divining rods, don't they? Divining rods. I saw my daddy use divining rods, too. Oh, he enjoyed it, Michelle. He loved his pet. Yes, he did. He's smelling so many smells. And because, you have, unless you have like a bucket or whatever, you have to have a pump with electricity to have running water in modern times. So my father decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to put in pumps. So for a few years, my father would install or fix the pumps that went to the wells. He thought, well, it can correlate with his father-in-law's, my grandfather's business. So my grandfather would dig the wells and say, I know somebody that can put you in a pump and do a good job. So my grandfather and father's business sort of correlated with each other. Like my grandfather would send the business for the pump to my daddy. Yeah, I wish there was something I could do to get that water out of there, because I've been using a ton of water, and I'm going to see it on the water bill. Probably. Just to keep stuff alive. I'm not actually helping it. I'm just keeping it alive. Yeah. my daddy had a great business sense. For whatever it is I can say about him as a person, my daddy had a business sense like you wouldn't believe. And he's the one who made a ton of money too. He wasn't smart when he come to women. We all have our downfall, I suppose. But then, eventually they got it to where every little community had a municipal water, and then there was no need for it anymore. And then my daddy moved on to oil and gas. Yeah, I never saw him after that night. I'm almost suspicious that their little kid let the dogs out, because that's never happened with those particular dogs. So they got a 7-year-old boy, so I kind of think that the kid might have had something to do with it. Oh, yeah. Yep. I've seen it happen to my daddy and my husband. I'll be open, I'm honest, I've seen them both throw their lives away for a piece of trash, literally. Yep. And I'm like, idiots. Now, my husband was dumb. My husband was as dumb as a rock. And that's insulting to a rock. Which I can understand him doing something dumb. But my daddy was a smart man, but when it came to women, no. I'm like, you'd think he would have been smarter than that, but I guess we all have our strengths and our weaknesses. And oh, nice breeze, Miracle. You got some debris in your furs. Yeah, he's been rolling this morning. He's been rolling. Oh, he's smelling so many smells. He's just watching these leaves fall. He's loving it, aren't you, baby? Yeah. This nose is working overtime. Let's see if I can get a picture of that nose. So many smells, isn't there, Miracle? Yes. Do you see all those leaves? Look at them falling. And the acorns are starting to fall too. I hear the acorns falling, Miracles. Hey there, baby. Hey there, baby. Aren't you cute? Mr. Zani, do you rake them or do you mulch them? Do you go over them with a mower and mulch them up, or do you rake them, burn them, bag them? I know everybody's got their own way of dealing with the leaves. Mulch, yeah. Much easier, much easier. I don't like the smell of burning leaves personally. Let me go to this. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, Miracle's having a good time out here. Look, his ears are moving. He's listening to things. He's having a great time today. Look at all that going on, Miracles. Look at it. Yes. Hey, y'all, good news. Miracle's last long-form video just broke the 2,000 mark. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm easily amused, y'all. I'm easily amused. It was, last time I checked, at 1,900. Now, if I only have like 96 likes, if somebody wants to go and watch the video and give me a few more likes, once I hit 100 likes, YouTube will push it out there even more. So if somebody wants to go watch it and give me a like, that would help me out a lot. I don't know, something about once you hit 50 likes, they will promote it more, and then once you hit 100 likes, they will promote it more. And just if you didn't give it a thumbs up, that's, I don't know why they look at those things, and they look at how much traffic you have and on the channel, and who knows? People tell you all these things. Oh, something just fell. A limb just fell and hit the person's storage building next door. Miracle? Yeah, Chris, you never know when you're going to put something out there and they're going to push it out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, sometimes you can do something, you think, my God, this is a great video. That is so cute. I think it's going to do well. You get 50 views. It doesn't even get 100. And then other times, yeah, it will catch on. YouTube will push it out there. And but they say, I've always heard it's all about the likes. And it has 96 thumbs up. But I mean, it's already has the 2000. Let's see what it says. 2012. 2012 views. And usually that's when you start getting the snarky remarks from strange people. But no, I haven't gotten any. Usually, once the video starts to get a lot of views, that's when just random people come in and they say things you're like, really? How rude. But you take the good with the bad. That's all part of it. If you don't want to hear someone say something rude, don't be on social media. And I already sort of knew all that before I ever got into this. It's all, that's what I've heard people with big channels say. If it's a comment, it counts as activity on your channel, and it doesn't matter if it's a good one or a bad one. And I've heard some people say, well, thank you for leaving the comment. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate it. It will be, at this point in time, my 4th most watched video. My most popular, as far as long form. Long form and short form videos are in different categories. I don't know if people realize that, but they don't only call them videos, they just call them short. So as far as videos go, my most watched video is, I'll show you. Cat unhappy about what he's hearing. 2.2 thousand. And the next one is so cute, the way they were asking for food. That had 2.2. And then my wobbly cat Haven, 2.1. And then cat's reaction to raccoons, 1.8. So yeah, it's already got the 2,000. Let me go. It's my last long form video, cat telling me what he wants. It's cute. It's the last long form video I posted. And so many people who don't do YouTube, they might put out a video here or there, but they're not into it seriously, like way too serious like me. It's way too serious for me now. Think, I watched your short, I've helped. And I like it when people watch the shorts. I like shorts. Well, just, you can just give it a thumbs up, that'll help. I know a lot of people watch and they never even think to give it a thumbs up. But so many people think, I watched your short, I've supported your channel. A short does not count towards watch hours. And I did not know that. I did YouTube for years before I learned that the shorts that were getting all these views literally did not count. Yeah, it's free. I used to put that in my pinned comment. And please, don't forget to give me a like. It's free. And I'd actually put like a dollar symbol. And I'm like, people are going to do what they're going to do. Either they're going to hit the like or they're not, But you know what? I think about when you hit the like button, it also, if you're watching things, it gives YouTube an idea what you like. Well, thank you, Michelle. I love you too. Thank you. You're so sweet. So, a lot of times the like button helps YouTube guide videos to you that you enjoy. Like, oh, well, they liked that one. I'm going to show them more of that. And, a lot of times I'll start recommending things to me I am not interested in, and I'll just go on there and hit, don't recommend this to me anymore. Because it keeps coming up on your page, and I'm like, I don't want to see that. Why are they showing me this? I don't want to see it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Why? And so a lot of times it's just a good way for YouTube to know what to recommend. Yeah. Shorts get you the subscribers, and videos are for watch hours, but so many people don't realize that. And like, hey, it's Logan. Hey, Logan. Thanks for being here today. Hope you're having a great day today. Logan, my last long form video just got 2,000 views. I haven't had many that get over 2,000. Shorts get 5, 6, 7, 8,000 all the time. And I'm easily amused, Logan. Very easily amused. Yeah, Mr. Zani commented on it. He says, Miracle is saying absolutely no way. I'm ready to go. And of course, Logan commented, he called Miracle a brat cat. And it's true. He can be a brat, can't you, Miracle? Yes. Let's see what it's up to now. 2020! Yay! I'm easily amused, y'all. Easily amused. It does not take much to get me excited. Of course, the things that I get excited about is things other people might not get excited about. I get excited about a flower. And if it rains, I'll be very excited by the rain. Miracle, you sure are loungy today. You're just lounging, aren't you, Miracle? You're going to spend the whole live stream sitting on the bench. And that's okay. You can relax. We can enjoy the trees and the breeze. And some clouds. Yeah, and listen to the birds and the squirrels. We don't always have to be doing something exciting, do we? Well, thank you, Chris. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's loving this bench. He loves his bench, don't you, Miracle? 33 degrees. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you what it is here. don't see it. 80. 80 and humid. Very humid. It's very muggy here today. So if it were 80 and we had some nice dry air, that'd be different, but it's not dry air. The breeze helps, though, to where it's not as oppressive. It helps stir the air around some. Yeah, Miracle's fine, Michelle. He's just enjoying the nice day out here. See, there's the sun between the trees. There's Miracle on the bench. Nikolaj is back. He might have still been here. I'm hearing lots of acorns fall. There's so many acorns. I see some acorns. Here we go. Look at there, Miracle. Well, hello, Green Wave TV. Thank you, Green Wave TV. Oh, that sounds so beautiful, Logan. Yeah, I figured it was cool where you are too, Chris. And now everybody, Chris has got some great videos coming out. Look, y'all, Miracle wanted to play with the acorns. Here you go, Miracle. Here's the acorns. Look, Miracle, look. Look there. Nature Dog Rounds has got some great views of Colorado coming up. Oh, he's changing positions. Aw. I hope it's nothing serious. Nobody likes to go to the dentist. You want to see another acorn, Miracle? Look at that. Miracle and the acorn. Come here. There we go. And he'll get more playful, y'all, when it's no humidity. He does not really like the high humidity. That's why he's not very active today. Mr. Zani, do you make acorn pies? Is that a thing? Do people eat acorns? Am I ignorant about this subject? You know, Logan, you should, I know your channel's about other things, but maybe show your area, Logan. You know, I know you do a lot of the AI and the things like that, but maybe, show some of your beautiful area you live in. A channel doesn't have to be all about just one thing. I'd love to see the area around you, Logan. I'd love it. I know it's beautiful. Mr. Zani, I have heard of people eating acorns. I have seen people who gather up acorns and say that they're not good, but you can eat them for survival. And that they are edible, but they don't taste good. And I've seen people gathering them. See, Logan, it's not just me who wants to see Utah. Mr. Zani wants to see it too. No, I've heard they taste horrible. I've heard acorns taste horrible, but if you're in a survivalist mode and lost in the woods, that you can eat an acorn. Yeah, Tiger can make some videos. Yeah. Yeah, we got an autumnal theme going on here with Miracle. Miracle and the Acorns. Oh, that one rolled. Yeah, it is. It's hard. He doesn't it's not as energetic, Michelle. When it's humid. Yeah, he does not do a lot. But once it gets some crisp, cool air, he'll be climbing a tree, won't you, Mimi's? Oh, Logan, I hate to hear that about your knees. Both? Are you gonna, Logan? I don't know if you want to talk about it or not. Are you gonna do both at the same time or one at a time? Oh, Mr. Sonny, I hate humidity. I hate humidity. Oh, there goes the acorns. I just, it makes me so uncomfortable. Here we go, Miracle. We're trying to make a autumnal scene. Yeah, that sounds bad. I've heard of people who've done both at the same time, like just go in there and get it over with and regretted it. A lot of people that my mother worked with, they say, oh, both knees need to be replaced. And they'd go and they'd do both. And they're like, oh, I made a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, Michelle, I bet you have to be careful with your asthma, with the humidity and things like that. Here we go, Miracle. There we go. There's some acorns. There. He's just so disinterested. He's like, I'm not interested in them acorns anymore. Yeah, they told my mother years ago she was having knee problems, and they said, oh, just get it replaced. And she said, well, how long would I have to be off work? Because, she didn't want to take time off work. She worked because she needed the money. And she had people that she worked with tell her about the recovery process. And they scared her so much, telling her how much it hurt, that she said, nope, I'm not doing it. She said, nope. They scared her. Here, Miracle. Oh, yeah, Mr. Zani, my neck is shot. My neck. I had an injury when I was a little girl, a child. I took a hard fall when I was about 9 years old. And because it happened when I was a kid, I just sort of grew up with it. But yeah, it's horrific. It's like nothing I can take. I've already took a lot of ibuprofen this morning. I'm going to have a long hot shower when I get back. And then maybe ice. Oop, a yawn. Oh, there we go. There's Miracle's little pink tongue. Yes. Oh, what a cutie. I knew this guy that was an artist. And he never did I don't think he ever did any physical labor in his life. Maybe he did when he was younger. I didn't know him when he was younger. He was like in his 50s. And he said, oh, my back is shot. My back is gone. And I'm like, what? The paintbrush hurt you? I'm like, honestly, how could he have these issues? Y'all, that's what I'm doing. I've got a horrible situation here. I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. And I'm trying to make the best out of it. I can do YouTube. I can do you. I can go for a walk in the woods. I have cats. I have plants. I have these woods. You know, no, I'm not going to get to see mountains. I would love to see a mountain. I would love to see a waterfall. Move. I dream of seeing going for a hike in the mountains. I'm getting up. I'm on the ground, y'all. Okay, there we go. That's right, Logan. You know, I don't know what it was, Chris, or maybe just inactivity. I think sometimes, Chris, inactivity can hurt a back as much as being active. He's working his claws, Michelle. Look, Michelle. Look at him tearing up that wood. I think sometimes sitting around is just as bad, because once my mother retired and she started just... Oh my God, it just shut down. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. It didn't even give me the 15-minute warning.